It's the 22nd of March, Saturday afternoon. And what are you up to?
I don't really know. I'm getting prickled to hell. Just starting to clear this undergrowth here. First job is to try and get the brambles out of the way, which is a bit of a job in its own right. But you've got to be very careful because they'll flick back and hit you in the face. A little bit at a time, I think. A little bit at a time.
So it's just the brambles that we're clearing first?
Well,
there's gooseberries in there.
Yeah, there's gooseberries here as well. That's the other thing, because they're even sharper than the brambles.
Yeah, and then we've obviously got the, as we found out, blackthorn trees. But yeah, I think the main goal is to clear the brambles for now, because there's so many of them.
A little bit at a time. So, I mean, some of them are like tree trunks.
Yeah, we've got the mini chainsaw
just in case. But you can see some of them are like chains. You know, I can't even bend that around. I've had to chop that off with a pair of tree lobbers.
Yeah, chainsaw that in a minute.
It'll come off with the lobbers, all right.
Yeah.
The proper branch lobbers. But yeah, there's another one around there. I mean, it's the size of a small oak. I exaggerate, but
well, it's about 4:30, and yeah, we've done a bit of cutting, haven't we?
Yeah.
Just a bit.
There's a lot of work here, but yeah, you got to be, especially with the brambles, you got to be a little bit careful. I got hit in the face a couple of times, but you have got to be a little bit careful. But here's progress.
I mean, the good thing about these dead hedges is none of this is going to be burned. We don't have to do like another 6 trips to the dump to get rid of it. No,
so yeah, most of it will be put back into use again. I'm not a great fan of fires in places. I just don't think I just don't like it. Hannah had fun with the CC chainsaw today.
Oh yeah, she loved using it. She says it's her new favourite toy.
It's her new favourite toy, and she cut back all the honeysuckle.
Yeah, so there's 2 actually. This one here, Tilly wants that, so we're going to dig that up.
That will go over there.
This one, it doesn't look as strong as the other one, so I think, providing they're not 2 that are joined together, we'll take that one up.
Yeah. So we'll try and save that. What did you say that was, Tom? Is that a hawthorn?
That's a blackthorn.
Blackthorn.
Slow.
For slows. There's a number of these that we can actually see now. We can actually walk down here now.
Yeah.
Still a number of brambles to get up, but we're definitely getting there now.
This one I've started, because there's no way we're going to correct this one. It's going to have to stay. But I've started taking off the side branches. It's growing along it actually. It just grew and it's rooted itself
off a branch. Yeah. So that one's
another tree.
That one won't be able to be salvaged in any.
But we want to keep that one. We're just going to cut it back, because if you look, it grows. The growth, it's straight upwards. And this one over here, that one's staying as well. And we're keeping the ivy because, as I mentioned, it's good for wasps who then eat aphids.
Yeah.
Plus, it's shelter for birds as well. You know, there's so many birds.
Yeah, it looks nice. And we spoke to a chap that knows, and he said that it even though it's a parasitic plant that's on, it doesn't do it an awful lot of harm, does it?
No, he said it'll be fine. It looks like it's strangling the tree, but it's not really doing any harm, so we'll keep it. But yeah, that's what we've done today. It's been a good few hours. Quite satisfying to actually see that we've made progress. I
can start to see things now. It's quite addictive doing this. I want to get out now.
But the dead hedging, I think that's going to take a good long while, but that'll be worth it.
No, pretty good.
Yeah, right, that's it. Home time for today, isn't it?
Bye all.
Right, so it's Monday, the 24th of March today, and it's Monday. Why are you not in school, Flo?
Oh, non-pupil day.
Oh, is it? Oh, smitching off, are you?
No.
No, it's a non-pupil day, so you've come up to help Papa, haven't you? Yeah. Tor's up here and he's just being a dweeb. Chase is here as well, and they're enjoying the sunshine. It's really hot today, isn't it, actually? Don't know why we're wearing jumpers.
It's not that hot.
Is it not? Anyway, we've got to go out into the sunshine, and we're going to cut down the forsythia tree because it's not a fruit tree. We said we only really want fruit trees on the plot. It is a nice tree in the spring. It has some lovely yellow flowers and it's great for pollinators, but we do need to clear it because we can't really get to the areas that we need to get to. Someone did mention, one of the channel members, we should take some cuttings and go and plant them up in the wild garden at the top of the allotment. Would be a good idea, wouldn't it? Yeah, so we'll do that. So it will live on. But you're going to have a go on the chainsaw, aren't you, today? Is that a good idea?
I mean, I've done it before at school.
Yeah.
Apart from that that actually was cutting wood as well.
All right. So you can be trusted with it then? No. I can't let you have a go on it. No, Flo's going to have a go. I'm going to supervise her. You've used them at school before.
No, I use like that one we found in the shed, that orange one.
The hand thing, yeah.
That.
Right.
I used that in school.
Okay, well, you're going to have a go on the CC.
I was good at that.
You were good at it, were you? Okay.
Insert picture of the frame I made.
Oh yeah, the little frame. I'll film that. That's cool, isn't it? You're very talented, actually. She's very good at art. You take after your mother. And maybe me. So
Not so much.
Not so much. Oh, thanks. So let's go and chop the tree down. Right, so Flo has been thoroughly instructed on how to use this thing safely, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, yeah, I reckon, yeah, we'll start with this and we'll just work around. Okay, so I'll just hold this. All right. See if you can get it in there again. Careful. All right. So this is, wow, one big chunk. I think what we'll do, we'll just cut it and then we'll cut it into pieces once it's down. Okay, that's some chunky wood. Okay, and then cut about here. Okay, and then cut about here.
Oh, there's a wood lapse down there.
Right, well, I did some because I don't want Flo doing small whippy branches because the chainsaw might bounce back.
I still got hit in the face though.
Yeah, and I've never heard so much moaning in all my life, moving those sticks to there. You can chop some more trees down. Moaning myrtle. Moaning myrtle.
You've got a hair.
Yeah, go on. All right. And then this one back there. Right, well that's all that's left. We're gonna have to dig this out. I think we'll get the mattock on it. Because yeah, I think there's gonna be some nice roots going through there. But yeah, we've added to that pile over there. So all of these sticks we're gonna have to trim and cut into sections so we can fit them in the dead hedge, because they're either too long or they've got lots of shoots coming off them already. So yeah, they're gonna need to be chopped up. And all the ones over there, that's gonna take hours, a couple of days work actually, but it'll be worth it. Oh guys, it's the 27th of March.
Yeah, and
Tilly is back.
yeah, we've just had a couple of days in the caravan because it's easier for me. It's all on one level. But Tom said he was coming up here, so I said, oh, I want to go up. I want to go see what you've done and the girls and everything.
This is your first time up here.
Yeah.
For what, how, 6 weeks now?
Yeah, it must be a good 6 weeks at least.
Yeah, and the ground's nice and dry. We've had some good weather.
Yeah.
So what better opportunity
Yes.
to take Tilly to her plot and film her reaction.
Right, can't wait. Hello.
They're all looking.
Look at those girls looking.
They've missed you.
Oh.
And like a lot of their feathers are growing back now.
Oh, that's really good. Oh gosh, yeah, I can see pennies.
Yeah, they're all starting to grow back. So
They are.
the henpecking is stopped, and I guess it was molt as well.
Yes, probably was.
So here we are at your plot.
Oh.
First impressions.
Oh, blimey, that's a flipping heck.
Have I been looking after it?
Definitely, I'd say.
So I did all these rows for the spuds, the main crop to go
Crumbs.
in middle of April.
That's amazing. That really is. Can't believe it's the same plot. Look, my broad beans have got huge.
I think people thought you'd quit. No. Needs a bit of weeding though. Surprising, all the weeds have started coming up now.
Yeah, this is it.
All
I
your,
noticed at home the grass is growing.
all your bins have had a top up. Where do you want to go anyway?
Oh, look at them.
They're like, should I remember that voice? Who is it?
Oh gosh, yeah, their feathers are growing back.
Yeah, look at dusk.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
Good. Right time. It's crumbs, it's looking really good.
Yeah, we've been looking after it.
Yeah.
Oh, it's your raised bed. You haven't seen this
No.
in person. You haven't seen your new raised bed.
Oh, I like your pot.
Oh yeah, that's rubbish I need to deal with.
Oh dear. I see you've been using the pots as well, unless someone's been pinching them.
Probably a bit of both, really, I would say.
What, someone's pinching them?
I wouldn't be surprised. I'm
Yeah.
sure some have gone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I thought that last year, actually. Oh, and the rhubarb's growing.
Yeah, that's coming on. I won't open the
No.
trash can because that's the forced one.
Yeah.
And you told me off doing that last time.
Yeah, and leave it a while.
On a video chat.
Black currants are shooting.
Gooseberries are
Gosh, yeah, look at
getting
them.
leaves.
Cool. So this is the raised bed.
Yeah, this is it.
It's bigger than I thought.
Well, it's going to be better for you, isn't it? It's higher
Yeah,
up.
well, actually, yeah.
And the one over here has got the shallots in. And that's been topped up as well.
Oh, these need a bit of water. There's mint and sorrel in those.
So have you missed it up here?
Yeah, I have.
Is it bringing back all like memories?
Yes,
Oh.
yeah, because it's nice and quiet most of the time up here
Yeah.
and stuff. That is, oh gosh, you've just done so well. Thank you so much, Tom.
Well, I've been living up here along with the new plot as well.
I know.
I've basically lived up here for.
Yeah. The trouble is I'm still not going to be able to dig or anything for ages, I don't think.
No. I mean, this is why we've we've worked through the winter, haven't we? And
Yes.
before you had the operation, and this is why I've been prepping everything, is because
Yeah.
it's done.
Yeah.
It's not now. I'm seeing people up here in a panicked rush to get
Yes.
everything ready because they've
Yeah.
not been up here all winter.
Exactly. And
there's us like just chilling.
Yeah.
And
yeah, I've still got another 5 weeks of wearing this boot, and then I've got to practice taking it off and walking around for short periods. So it's going to be probably about another 10 weeks, I should imagine, before I'm actually walking properly without the boot.
right, let's go and have a look in your polytunnel then.
Okay. Oh yeah. Oh, what are these? Sunflowers.
Right, so you've got sorry, someone started strimming, so if you hear that's what it is. There's more disco mixed marigolds. That's the melons in the middle,
Oh right.
and to the left are the courgettes.
Gosh.
That's the sweet corn. That only went in the other day,
Yeah.
so there's no movement there. But yeah, melons, courgettes coming up.
Blimey. Oh, what are these? Shallots.
They're the leftover shallots.
Oh, they could probably squeeze in somewhere at
Yeah.
some point.
And then,
Gosh, what's in here?
so in here,
So I can't read it. I've got my glasses.
all along the top are the sugar snaps, or Nairobis.
Oh, right. Gosh, they look good.
Cucumbers at the front, and crystal lemon cucumbers at the back.
Right. Watch the slugs don't come out.
They've come on quite a lot. That's just sunflowers that you did.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I did them that weekend, didn't I?
So I've been looking after it okay then.
Yeah, it's amazing. Yeah, it really is. Yeah, thank you so much. It looks really good. And I can't get over this top bit where the potatoes are going.
Yeah, well Hannah and I don't rotivate our plots, but I borrowed a rotavator and then hand hoed all of this ready for the main crop to go in, because you don't really get bindweed over here now, do you?
No, not so much as I did, because we've had like 10 years of taking every little bit up when we dig up and see it. So yeah, the only places, to be honest, the covered areas are the only places that you seem to get it. If you cover it for the winter, take your plastic off, then it seems to be there.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you can just keep at it, it does gradually loosen
Disappears.
and you don't get so much, definitely.
So is it nice to pop up for a bit, just to have a look?
Yeah, it is. It's really nice.
We try and get you up on Saturday to...
Yeah, maybe
Sit
I can
up
do
here.
some more seed potting if I've
Yeah.
got a station to sit down at. That would be good.
But yeah, first time up here in, 6 weeks or so, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. So, and I'm glad I did this with these compost bins. What are you going to do with yours? Because you've got some up there, haven't you?
a compost bin.
Yeah.
I'm getting rid of that.
Oh yeah.
These are yours just for carrots and runner beans, isn't it?
Yes, yeah. Just thought we'd try that out.
Well, anyway, we'll get you up here Saturday. You've had a little sneak peek.
Yeah, I have. Yeah, it's been really nice coming up and seeing the girls. They're so quiet though.
Yeah, I think they're in shock. Like, oh, Mummy's come back.
Yes.
Is that you, Mother?
Right, well, we'll see you up here Saturday then.
Yeah, okay then. Bye everyone.
Tilly has been dropped home for her dinner. It was so nice to see her up here again, and I think she really enjoyed the visit. So hopefully the weather's going to be good for Saturday and she can come up again, get back into the swing of things. So I've just come back up to the plot on the Thursday evening. I've just finished trimming in our green manure on our sweet corn and squash plot, and next week I'm going to get that dug into the ground. I'm going to leave it a few days because I'm quite busy with things on this plot behind me. So this plot, so where do I start? I think if I just give you guys an update, I'll be quite honest. The last time I filmed anything was a few days ago with Flo. I've just been kind of cracking on with things. I've been doing jobs which I kind of thought are a little bit boring, and I don't really think you guys want to see a 20-minute, half-hour video of me cutting down brambles into manageable pieces to put into our dead hedging. So I would say the past 4 or 5 days, that's what I've been doing. I mean, it looks so much tidier. It's it looks very open. I was kind of concerned. I was talking to Hannah the other day about this, saying how open it looks, because we've had to take down a few trees already, some of the blackthorns, which were generally just right in the way of things. You know, they were like suffocating the fruit trees that we want to keep. I've also had to take half of what we believe is an apple tree. I was talking to our new neighbour on the other side, and he thinks that's an apple tree. Funny story actually, he's been up here 12 years, okay, and he said when he got up here the plot was in the same state as when we first had it. Anyway, I digress. So I was worried that it just looks too open, but Hannah reminded me, you know, it's going to grow back. There's no leaves on anything at the moment. Things are starting to bud, so we'll have leaves soon. But you know, as we've said, I think it's important to, you know, manage woodland areas. Woodland areas are managed by people, National Trust or whatever. They don't just leave it to go wild and overgrown. So I think it'll be fine. You know, the leaves will come back. I think, we're going to have to take down a few more blackthorns. I was talking to Dad, and we had a look at this tree, this one just to the left of me, which has fallen right over, and we reckon we can correct this tree. We've pulled it up, put a little clip in of me now. Actually, you can see how far up it will come. So I think if we don't just push it straight away, if we do it slowly over the course of a couple of years, we can literally get this tree upright again. We'll just wedge some wood underneath it, you know, make sure it's nice and sturdy. And I think that tree will be fine. I think we can get it back on its feet. Is that a saying for trees? Back on its roots, maybe, I don't know. So as I say, most of the work has been cutting down brambles, and I'm not kidding, my hands hurt so much. I've been wearing gloves, thick gloves, and these brambles, the spikes are so strong, they've just been going through the gloves. So my fingers are hurting a lot, but it's been worth it. As you can see, there are several piles of sticks, brambles, bits of trees, whatever we've had to cut down into manageable piles, which will then make the bulk of the dead hedging that we're planning to do at the bottom of the plot. We've kind of had to clear some of the bigger branches and a few of the blackthorns to make way for the dead hedging. Also, our new neighbour did mention, you know, he's got a polytunnel right next to where all the brambles and a lot of the trees are. He did mention that it was a little bit concerning having spiky brambles next to his lovely polytunnel cover. I totally get that. I wouldn't want that either, to be honest. So we've had to work quite hard to pull the branches down and get things clear, because we don't want to upset people. at the end of the day. As we've always said, this is still an allotment, okay? There's still rules you have to follow up here. And we would get letters from the council if we're causing a nuisance to people, and we would run the risk of losing the plot. So we have to be very careful what we do. It's quite interesting, having cleared a lot of the brambles and bits out the way, you know, just try to give it a little bit of a tidy up. Looking at what we're working with, we've kind of like, it's almost like taking a step back in time as to how the previous tenant planned his allotment and what he wanted to do, and maybe how it was before it became unmanageable for him. And we've noticed there's like a row of gooseberry bushes going down the very centre of the plot, and the blackthorn trees, kind of, there seems to be one every few feet, but I think over the years they've seeded themselves and more have just grown. You can kind of see as well that there's fruit trees, apples, perhaps pears, we're not quite sure, maybe plums as well. We're going to have to wait a few weeks to find out until the leaves come. But there's one in each corner of the plot. So it's almost like he planted these 4 trees in each corner of the plot. He had a line of gooseberries going down the middle, and perhaps the blackthorn trees just behind the gooseberry bushes. So yeah, we're kind of taking a step back in time and seeing how the previous tenant did it, which I find really interesting. I would really like to start working on our shelter to go underneath the pine tree, but it's one step at a time, isn't it really? So I think dead hedges first, and then I can get creative, and I can't wait for that. But hey, so far, I mean, it's been a lot of work. I know some people have said, oh, my allotment was in a worse state than yours when I first got it, and yeah, you know, that may be the case, but this is an amazing project for us, and it is hard work. We've put in a lot of hours just to get this far, but it's nice to be able to see the improvement on the plot that we've made. So anyways, it's back to dead hedges, back to chopping up sticks and brambles. My hands, Thanks for the hand cream tips, guys, by the way. Yeah, I've been using lots of hand cream. Lovely, nice hands, but they just hurt because of brambles. Anyway, I'm gonna stop moaning. Okay, right, let's build some dead hedges.